We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. One out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Matt Olson is on deck. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Chris Davis next to bat as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swings through it for strike number two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So stepping in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right on the inside, Black with a slider, laid off but called to strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Strike taken up in the zone. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
Moving off to the Athletic.
Here's the pitch.
Marcus Semien. Count 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 22.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's cold.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Fires into his motion. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And the pitch.
The second baseman.
And here it's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners. And a middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Mike Ford. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Yankees, number 14, Tyler.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So now 2 men in scoring position. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder,
As he rips it on the ground to second. It's scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
the right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Austin Allen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Allen goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bouncer down the line. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The right fielder, number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kenna will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back, third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
Bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You're comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. To the plate now, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High chopper to third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater. Fouled
away. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen. Your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Austin Allen. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Tyler Wade. Here comes the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57, Chad Green. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 15, Seth Brown.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Chris
Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts in there. 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Mark Hanna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Hanna is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's got a chance to ring up back.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Miami and the Dominican Republic. Digging in now, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Again, another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Josh Bell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Bell is retired to kick off the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners off for second. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brujan is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. 9-1-2 due up.
Brusdar Graterol.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He flew out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Brujan is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1. Again down to second. Two and two. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Frank Weiler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Frank Weiler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Kluber becomes out number 2 this inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruhan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Ryan Sandberg as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
1-2.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A base hit in his first trip.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brustar Graterol. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Brustar Graterol becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike. This time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Sandberg is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Curtis Granderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that misses ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing.
At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Striding in, Ryne Sandberg. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in. Josh Bell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That misses. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Another 1-2 delivery.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Now back, the third baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
First baseman,
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Torres is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Fouled away. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And another foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Garrett. His hitting.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to him now. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Vidal Brujan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bruce Sutter enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. This is line to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball. With that much velocity on it, the game has changed.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, Carlos Santana, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The catcher, number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting. The left fielder. Wow.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Plesac is pretty much a manager's dream coming.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg is there, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Andrew Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. At the plate, Eddie Matthews fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
No, that's in.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Christy Mathewson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The 66ers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bruce Sutter takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.